What is it that makes life different here? Caring for others is part of who we are. Since 1923, what we know as United Way of the Midlands has proven giving really is good for everyone. In the 50s, you could feel as light as a feather or find a bright side to inflation. Really, you could buy a share of happiness. Business after business jumped on board with United Way. Who knew giving could be fun?
Everything that's good about Omaha is people getting together and making it happen. And that by itself makes for a strong community.
By the 80s, signs that community needs might soon outpace giving. Marion and Harold Anderson stepped up to lead the Tocqueville Society, and wealthier donors gave even more.
United Way makes for a vibrant community, and I think a community that is associated with giving is a community that's really alive.
United Way Emergency Response for Disaster Victims shifted focus to better prepare for growing threats. But where could people find help? United Way's 211 filled the gap. Through flooding, the pandemic, and the pressures of inflation, calls reached 320,000 in the last year alone. When trouble hits, United Way's 211 provides a 24/7 view of community needs.
They believed in us when maybe no one else did. The partnership between the United Way and the Latino Center has made us not only a better organization, but a stronger one.
The center opens the doors to self-sufficiency, coaching teenagers to stay in school, teaching citizenship, and helping Latino immigrants learn a new language in a new culture.
I led the group.
One of the core issues that the United Way is trying to resolve is breaking the cycle of poverty.
That means addressing long-term disparities with programs that give more people access to affordable housing, education, and secure employment.
We want Omaha to be the place that says, come here. This is for you. It's for everybody. We want you here. We need you here. The United Way can help make that happen.
In thick and thin, they've been there to support us through economies in 2008, through the pandemic.
The United Way Urban League partnership around education and employment programs goes back to 1927. The goal is to close the gaps, and it's working.
The most important thing is, are they better off? Do they have a better job?
Here in Southwest Iowa, we're ensuring that children are entering school ready to learn.
Family Inc. improves early learning by working with families in the first 5 years of a child's life. With United Way, the organization is part of the Omaha Council Bluffs Raise Me to Read partnership, giving families easy ways to make learning fun.
We have to be nimble and adapt to what the community needs, and the United Way's support allows us to do that.
We were a teeny tiny little volunteer-driven organization that United Way took a risk on.
From humble beginnings to federal support, One World now cares for more than 50,000 patients. With United Way support, mobile medical clinics bring care to high schools and to smaller communities with big needs.
We're not going to rest until everyone in the metro area has access to health care.
The pandemic changed the giving landscape again with amazing record-breaking campaigns. A big part of that? The Buffett Membership Challenge inspired new donors, and the Tocqueville Society reached an amazing lifetime total of $110 million. You can bet our most famous citizen approved.
He was so proud of the people of Omaha.
And why not? It's a recipe for success to start the United Way of the Midlands' next 100 years.
You know, they say the best steel is forged in the hottest fire. I think that was 2020, and I think the United Way is stronger than it's ever been. And that's why we're still so supportive as an organization and why I think our best years are ahead.